Alright, so this video is designed for all you donut eaters, right? You pizza lovers, you chip enjoyers, right? And I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was the Super Bowl. I ate a shit ton of chips and I was drinking hella soda, right? But today I got back on my grind and I'm like, fuck that, you know? The next day I'm gonna grind super hard just because I let myself go for a day. And this is for you guys, the people that wanna lose weight but can't. And I'm gonna be talking about the dog food diet. The dog food diet, it's literally, it's just the carnivore diet. That's all it is. But I call it the dog food diet because of how much ground beef that I ate every single day to get lean. And not only was I losing fat, but I was gaining muscle at the same time as well. I mean, I can show you examples here and here. Right, this is me around 210 pounds, right? This is like the beginning of 2024. And this is me now, 2025, the beginning of 2025. Mind you, this is my third year lifting. And I've been consistently going to the gym every single day for 3 years. So that also has to take a big part of it as well. But my main point is that a bunch of people, like, they come up to me and they ask me these questions like, bro, how'd you cut? Like, how'd you do this? You're fucking fat. And a lot of people want to know what I eat as well, and I'll post another video for that. But it's just ground beef, eggs, steak, fish, literally every single type of meat. That's what I ate for 60 days straight, and that's why I'm so fucking lean, you know? But hold on, I'm getting a text right now. Who is this? Oh shit. Unimportant as fuck. That's all I gotta say. The first thing you want to do, if you actually want to cut, fat and gain muscle, is, bro, literally just start the diet. That's all you have to do. A bunch of people get stuck in like this analysis paralysis thing, and they like, oh, I don't know what to do. You know, should I eat this? Should I eat that? For me, my process was just to eliminate all carbs. That's all I did. And not only did it help me mentally, but physically as well. Like, you could tell, obviously. I felt when I was eating excess carbs, I was eating donuts every single day. I was eating pizza. I was eating chips. I was eating candy almost every single day. Like, I would take you know, those strips. What are they called? The fucking. Anyways, I would take those like gummy strips and I'd eat them before the gym. I would eat them during the gym just for like a quick pump. But bro, at the end of the day, you're just feeding yourself excess sugar that will just spike for that one singular moment. That's why it's called a sugar crash, because your insulin levels spike when you eat candy. And that's not good. This is exactly what I would eat every single day to lose weight. So I'd wake up, I'd make eggs and hot links, or eggs and bratwurst, or I would do ground beef and eggs, just to mix it up a little bit, and add some cheese too. The flavor was bland as fuck, so I added some hot sauce, 0-calorie hot sauce. That's fine, or whatever, right? Then lunch came around. I would eat ground beef, I would put onions in it, and I'd put cheese. So it's my version of like I called it a slop-douchement, right? It's like a Flying Dutchman from In-N-Out, but it's slop, so it's a slop-douchement, right? So I would eat that for lunch, and then, but I eat like a shit ton of it, because you still gotta get your calories in. You still want to grow. I mean, if that's your goal, right? But for dinner time, I would have more ground beef, or more eggs, or I just have a steak. But steak is like, it depends if you're really in the price range for steak. Obviously, like, if you want to eat steak every single day, you can. Bro, I would kill to eat steak every single day. But yeah, that's what I ate: ground beef, eggs, and then I had some tuna too. But tuna wasn't really filling. The calories were low. So I didn't really rely on tuna that much. But when you eat meat, literally there's so many nutrients, essential nutrients in meat that you need. So that's why I was good. That's why I felt my skin was glowing. I felt more energy. And my energy wasn't like this the whole day, right? It was just steady. a steady level the whole day. Also, I want to talk about like the mindset and the process of staying in a diet. When you cut the goodies out of your life, obviously you're gonna want to go back to them, right? For some people, it might be porn. They're jerking off to porn every single day. They want to go back to porn, right? No, it's really hard to cut good shit out of your life because you're gonna want it every single time. Humans want, they want, they want, they want. But once you eliminate the want and stay disciplined, then you'll become so much better as a human being. So much better. That applies to everything. I mean, this is what happens when you live in the fucking trap. This is what happens when you live in a trap. You got dogs barking all up in the neighborhood. All over the neighborhood. And I can't even make a fucking video. But I'm gonna keep pushing through it. I'm gonna keep pushing through it because this content is what I'm gonna make. And I'm going to stick to this. This is a long-term thing. I'm giving you guys free value. And I want you guys to use this and apply this. It was definitely hard. It was... Every single time I talk, he wants to bark. But it was definitely hard. Right? I would walk into some stores and I would see donuts and like cookies and all this shit. You know, what I used to eat. And I used to want it so damn bad. You wouldn't believe the cravings I had when I was on a diet. It was the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks were horrible. My body was adjusting to everything. Because I didn't take baby steps to eliminate carbs. No, I eliminated carbs immediately. Like this. So it was 1 day carbs, junk food and all that shit. The next day, boom, just straight meat. And my body, it took a big hit. It was like, whoa, what are we doing? So after 2 weeks, my body was like, I would say, recomposing itself. And then it kind of just got used to it. Like, I didn't really have the cravings. And my body was fine with it. Because I would just eat meat every single day. But the only reason why that worked and the only reason why my body didn't crave anything is because I stuck to it and I didn't cheat. If you're struggling, if you're really struggling to shed fat and put on lean muscle, it's not that hard. You take the first step. After the first day you don't feel good, oh well. You keep pushing and you keep pushing. It's like the gym. It's like everything else. It's like business. It's like school. You do one assignment. You do one business thing. And you keep stacking it and stacking it and stacking it. And eventually, you'll get there. And that's the main point I wanted to make in this video. Keep doing what you're doing. Whether it be anything, but mainly diet. And you will see results. And that's part of the gym too. Like, you start the gym. My first week starting the gym, I didn't really see results. Right? You look in the mirror every single day and you don't really see results, but you know that you're gonna get big because you have that dream physique in your mind and you're pushing towards it every single day. So 1 year turns into 2, and then 2 into 3, and 3 into 4. Right? You're obviously not going to be small and skinny anymore. You're going to be so much bigger. Or you might not be fat and huge anymore. You might slim down and gain some lean muscle. Please stick to it. I also wanted to say that I'm going to start this like 30-day challenge thing, or whatever the fuck. That I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. And I'm going to push myself. Recently, I started off at 10 a.m. and then 9 a.m. and then 8 a.m. and I just recently worked up to 7. But I'm just gonna jump from 7 to 5 because I used to wake up at fucking 4 and get work done. And now I'm catching myself, I'm starting to be lazy. So I really gotta lock in, and you guys gotta lock in as well. Alright, it's a two-way thing. Hold each other accountable.